checking out Eternal now. Just the tutorial here and see how this shit plays compared to Magic. I've tried all these games now. Magic, Hearthstone. Let's see, this game has like a long tutorial. Whoa, and it's loud.
I seek the mage Marison!
Unfortunately, Mistress Marison is not accepting petitions just now. Perhaps if you return, after the harvest?
I will see her! Now!
This game...
I'm afraid I didn't make myself clear.
Has a good story.
Who's out there?
Tutorial.
Entomb provides a bonus
Battle
when the
Chasers.
unit is killed.
The art
Taking
and the
Grenadin
voices.
will deal 3 damage to the enemy player when it dies.
Entomb provides a bonus when the unit is killed. I know that's what the sounds pass.
You'll need to play a fire sigil to play your Grenadin.
Like lower that a little bit, man.
Your
Should I play
Grenadin
this?
can deal with that village watch.
The artwork of this game, the board, everything's more like Hearthstone. The gameplay is more like Magic. But it's like a video game, nice art. It's like Battle Chasers art when I played on Steam. It's like a cool mix. Whoa. And interact with all these backgrounds. Block the enemy attacker, okay? Block. Hit for 3. This fucking game you gotta
The
play
journey
lands
to
just like
Amara
Magic,
is long.
which I don't really like that, but it seems like you get them a lot. You have a ton of them. Or is that just in the tutorial? It just gives them to me.
This'll do the trick.
I like the look of this game though. Who killed y'all, you guys? Agara? Shit.
You can shoot down that Oasis Seeker before it has the chance to attack again.
This thing? They want me to just shoot. Boom. See, look how nice. The animations are cool. Game has some cool shit. 1 out of 3. Next turn I could play this thing. And then I have this. Summon the top unit of your deck is charged. His turn. There's a long ass tutorial, but it's like I saw people complaining about it in the
On your feet, wanderer!
Steam reviews of this game. They don't like long tutorial, but for people that are new to games, like I probably know a lot of this from other card games, but
Ride out!
still good.
It's written right here.
Is it? And draw a card.
Better block before your health gets too low.
Block that guy. Deal 4 damage to the enemy player.
Charge might turn this around by getting in a lot of damage quickly.
Burn it all!
Centaur Raid Leader gives your next unit charge. Go on the offensive and attack.
This game makes you choose which guys are gonna attack like Magic, and then they choose which guys are gonna block like Magic. There's that in common. I saw it as flying in common. A lot of the mechanics, because I think this guy was one of the best Magic players. Made this.
Charge! Get Pit Fighter into battle.
To the slaughter! You're not the only one who knows how to fight.
I see I underestimated you.
Attack with both of your units.
Yes, these decks are aggressive and they're just teaching me to go crazy with this guy's deck. Cause I'd be
Time
scared to play that
quickens.
shit.
Double damage will double all damage from the unit. This includes normal battle damage, but also any other damage the unit may deal.
Sansari Brigand.
Play your charge unit first.
What?
Brace yourself! You held them off long enough. End this.
There's double damage to players.
You held them off long enough. End this. The enemy chose to block Pit Fighter with 2 units. It'll deal enough to kill one blocker, then assign the rest of its damage to the other. Now that the enemy health is low enough, Detonate will finish this.
Boom.
Marison, come down from your tower!
I lowered the volume, but it's still loud in this. Shit. Game has a good presentation. Cool art style. Caleb Uncrowned Prince.
Caleb finally faced the mage who could tell him of his mother and help him claim the eternal throne. But Morrison's rhymes only enraged the prince.
So supposed to fight this lady now to unlock this. Dude, you gotta play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to unlock 5 decks in the tutorial. And each one has 3 battles to it. So you gotta do like 15 battles, the tutorial. I'm guessing that there's not more than that. The last one for this guy.
Speak plainly, witch. Who is my mother? Does she live?
The acorn seeks a second tree, when it would thrive as one. Unwilling to let secrets be, you are your father's son.
Enough of your riddles!
The hell?
I will force the truth from you if I must.
I don't wanna die. That's blocking that one. This character is good. It says summon. I don't know, when you summon it does something awesome.
Back to dust.
Cards require not only power, but also influence to play. You already have
shit.
8 power, but to play Caleb you need 3 fire influence and you only have 2 at the moment. Playing a fire sigil gives you both 1 power and 1 fire influence.
It's like magic. That's just like magic in this game. Not only do you have to have lands, like that thing, but the cards tell you you need like 5 overall lands, 2 of them being like red, like that. Same shit here. So they took that thing. I don't like that part of the magic that much. I just like when you have mana, that's it, but whatever. This game still seems cool. Same as magic, it's pretty good. Just have to draw those things and play, but what the hell, do I even have any? I have 8.
You can
says.
wield 1 relic weapon at a time, and can use it to attack once each turn. A relic weapon gets you into the fight by letting you attack enemy units directly. If there are no enemy units, you can attack the
So
enemy
you can
player.
equip weapons like Hearthstone style. Kinda
Drag your
seems like
weapon
it.
to an enemy unit to attack it. Note that the unit you attack. Drag your weapon to an enemy unit to attack it. Note that the unit you attack will damage you back.
On my signal!
His turn.
We've found it!
So he's attacking with that. not gonna block him. He has one card only.
You'll be
right?
good as new.
Play 3/1/1 Grenadin. Grenadins are 1/1. Charge. Pit fighter. How many cards can you have out? Let's see. It's 5 right there. Choose a blocker to damage. Alright.
To the slaughter!
I'll find my way.
When a card with warp is on top of your deck, you can see it and play it as if it were in your hand. Your enemy can't see it.
The hell? Listen to this. When a card with warp is on top of your deck, you can see it and play it as if it were in your hand. Your enemy can't see it. So like the top card on your deck you can play in this game if it has something called warp. That's weird. I haven't seen that. Yeah, these other card
You
names.
can play Blinkwolf from the top of your deck.
Yo, what are you doing, man? Deal 2 damage to the enemy player. Draw a fire signal from your deck. I guess they want me to play this card. I'm gonna play this
Playing
card.
Caleb's favor will allow you to draw the
says you
fire
can't
sigil
play
you
with
need
fire?
to play
I'm gonna play
Caleb
this.
next turn.
He can play next because now I have 3 fire. I don't think there's a limit of how many guys you can have on board. 6-3. Three, 4, 5. He has 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. But he can attack too. Jesus, he's attacking with everyone. Oh. Just help me with my weak guys.
Back to dust.
Sand warrior. What's this
Why
dude do when you
must
summon
children
him?
break
Play a
what they do
random
not
weapon.
understand?
Play a random
This
weapon
is
on
over.
each of your fire units.
You finally have enough fire influence to send Caleb into battle. Charge!
Let's see what this guy does.
The rebels are aiming high. Best not let them down.
Look at that. Crazy. Holy shit. That's nasty. It's like a planeswalker, I guess. Go all crazy.
No! I need answers!
No answers from the dead man. So unlock his deck.
Caleb proved his mettle, but not his wits. He bested the old sorceress in battle, but she told him nothing more. His victory left him no closer to learning his mother's name, or to claiming the eternal throne. For Talir, her brother Caiaphas' death was both a tragedy and a mystery. What had happened in the throne room? What had Caiaphas done, and why? Talir needed answers, and she set out to find them.
Here's the next.
Talir started her search among the witches of the Filmwood. There's some bad magic happening under those trees. But Talir was never one to be squeamish about a curse or two.
I play as Talir.
Answer my questions, witch, and I'll leave you to your foul magic.
Every secret has a price.
This game,
Play
I
a
don't
time
know how...
sigil from your hand.
Much money they spent on voice acting,
Initiate
artists,
of the
and all
Sands
that.
only costs
Seems
1
good
power.
production. Initiate of the Sands only costs 1 power, so we play this.
Time quickens.
Relics provide bonuses while in play. Xenon Obelisk makes all of your units more powerful, and becomes even stronger once you've reached 8 power.
Alright. What did this say? +1 maximum power. That's your power right there. So this gives me a boost to my mana. And an influence.
Initiate of the Sands can still attack while it increases your maximum power.
3. Try sickle your trace from your deck.
Safe travels, friend.
You press space bar, same as magic, to end your turn. I guess host card.
When a unit with Overwhelm is blocked, if it has more strength than the blocker's health, the extra damage is applied to the enemy player.
Like this. Invulnerable to damage, Ancient Terrazon.
Through the shadows.
He has a 1/1, a 2/2. Overwhelm. I don't want to lose her. Damn it. I'm playing a loser. I'll just wait. I don't want to lose those guys yet. Oh, Jesus. Should have attacked. What's that character say? Unblockable. Shit. And you have 5.
Focus, child.
Very interesting game.
We all change.
Six only? I thought I already got 7. Wait, what? You gain health equal to the wielder's health. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Does that boost my health? And it boosted him up. Let me hit him straight up. I have 12 health.
These were our woods once.
The lights
When you
gather.
draw a card with Fate, you get a bonus effect. Lumen Shepherd plays a wisp for you for free.
Wisp. Watch out. I can't play that yet?
He must not be freed.
What wisp? What the fuck? don't see any wisp. Oh, there he is right there. But what? I didn't even see him summon. This dude, he has too much defense now. Attack. He has to block. He loses. There we go. Did his job. It's time to play this guy. Wasted that one card. Good position though anyway.
Tick tock.
Who was that man? He seemed strange.
Next tutorial.
Some folk believe mages can read the future in flames. Talir knows better than most, and tracked down a rebel caster rumored to have the gift of prophecy.
Use multiple blockers.
You're with us or against us?
I have no quarrel with your rebellion.
They got the jump on you. Hold them off as long as you can. Killer lets the unit attack an enemy unit directly a single time, each damaging the other. This special attack can be made the turn the unit is played.
Damn, but he uses a lot to be played. What? Put an attacking enemy unit into the enemy hand.
You should avoid taking as much damage as possible.
In the back of his hand.
Not quite as planned.
They got control deck this one.
Not quite as planned.
Units with ambush can be played at the end of the enemy turn, or during enemy attacks for a surprise block.
Or during enemy attacks. Can be played to block an enemy attack or at the end of their turn. Let me see how that works.
Now you can ambush an attacker with Dune Phantom.
It's almost dead. Put an enemy into
Keep them back just a little while longer.
His hand with class reduced by 2.
Time
cost
Weaver
of a
will double
card.
the cost of a card in the enemy hand, keeping it away for a little
All in
longer.
good time.
Alright, now I can play this guy.
Killer allows your Carnosaur to immediately attack an enemy unit. Killer allows your Carnosaur to immediately attack an enemy unit. The enemy is only at 3 health and will be forced to block an attack from Time Weaver.
I have the advantage.
You held them off long enough. End this.
What are these strangers around you?
No answer, she just exploded.
The Hurus seem much more than they let on. But you gotta be careful when you seek them out.
It's a cool
From what I hear,
tutorial.
Nerys like to feed you to their
It's
owls
long,
and
but
share
it's
the mysteries of
cool.
the world. Talir needed to know more about the strangers she'd encountered. She needed the owl's wisdom.
Did you play that Battle Chasers game, Adam, on the Steam?
At the beginning of each game, you'll have an opportunity to draw a new hand of cards
Redraw.
if you wish. You should do so now. This hand has too many high-cost cards that are more suitable for later in the game.
They're your mulligan. Draw a new hand with 2 to 4 power? What does that mean? What?
Please, who are these strangers? What do they mean?
Faces in the shadows. Death.
This effect.
For what? Who? They have to have good. What do they have? Specialists?
We
Who
stand
do they have?
Their influence is everywhere.
That's why. They can clear that shit.
I'll find my way.
I bring word.
Deadly units will kill any unit they damage. Lumen Defender isn't a strong attacker, but it can kill any unit it gets into battle with.
He's a 3-3 for 0. What the hell?
Back to dust.
I shouldn't have used that, man. I thought it was a card. Not a spell.
Tick tock.
4-4. Go. Flying unit.
Cards with Destiny are played for free when you draw them. You then immediately draw another card.
What? Cards with Destiny are played free when you draw them. Then immediately draw another card. What the fuck? Cards with Destiny are played for free when you draw them. What the hell did that even mean? Then why didn't I play it? Guys, you needed the 8 to do it?
Time heals all.
What's happening to me? The last game I was pissed, but I fucking...
Be redeemed.
Muradin, I was able to catch up still. Then they started playing good and we won, but it was still a pain in the ass.
Safe travels, friend.
He has 1 health.
Time quickens.
I win.
The shadows, they are coming.
Finished another section of the tutorial.
Talir's questions were only turning up more questions.
Who's next?
What had the Huru meant about faces in the shadows? She began the journey back to Argenport, fearing that the worst still lay ahead. After the death of her husband, Caiaphas, Island was a queen without a crown. She'd never truly become welcomed in Argenport, even after all these years. She was still an outsider, a savage. She decided to visit her people among the clans of the North, to rediscover the world she'd left behind. Since Caiaphas's death, the roads outside of Argenport have been overrun by bandits. Island had no idea how bad things had gotten, but it didn't take her long to find out.
Alien against Bandit Queen. The hell? He has a vulture on the top of the house.
I'll be taking your coin.
What led you to this life?
Don't worry about my life, honey. Look after your own.
Gonna interact with all this. Holy shit.
Flying units can't be blocked by units that don't fly. Cloud Snake Hatchling can safely soar over enemy units.
Huh. They have to have something that's like specializes in murdering minions, one of the specialists or something, because if not, how the hell do they do it?
Watch me!
The best one's Sylvanas, because she makes it so that the minions do nothing. They can't attack her. Draw 2 cards.
Echo creates a duplicate copy of a card when drawn. You got an extra Thunderstrike Dragon just for drawing it.
Damn, Echo. An ability in this card game, when you draw the card, if it says Echo on it, you draw a second card of that same card. I saw something like that in Elder Scrolls Legends lately.
These were our woods once.
Stunned units are exhausted and can't block or attack. They remain exhausted during the enemy's next turn.
You aren't welcome here.
You have stun. Stun is like Shackle from Elder Scrolls. Damn it. You blocked me.
You're not on the list.
I blocked you.
I am the wind and the storm it carries.
I didn't want to attack. Shit.
You'll do.
Watch me!
You haven't died again? If it doesn't survive this turn, I can win. Hey, I gave MVP. That doesn't make sense.
I am the wind and the storm it carries.
Ah.
A gift from the east.
Jesus. Hmm? Liz, you saw there was some event there today. League of Legends.
Are things this bad everywhere?
That's what I'm wondering, is it the cable then? I've been using the cable today, the yellow one. Sad to see. But I pay attention now and see how long it lasts and stuff. Thought I was charging it with that same original cable though.
With enemies in every turn, Island returned to her birth clan. But she didn't quite get the welcome she was expecting. Seems her choices made her no more popular in the Outlands than in Argenport.
We charged it too fast the other way. And then it doesn't have enough. It doesn't really have the full charge. That's stupid. Because most of items, most things nowadays, they have protection against that. Like devices. Reckless. Super weird. Let me redraw this and see what happens.
My people! I am home!
Home? You turned your back on your clan.
– 16 hours it always lasted me. Like just about 16 hours every single day for like a long time. Then I noticed now, but it's weird because it seems like I got the Corsair update and then it started doing it, but I don't, it might not.
A gift from the
I
East.
did switch the thing. Because I have all of these cables down here. One for Leo's tablet, one for my phone, one for the headset. Like other extra ones. I'm not sure if I started using a different one at some point. But I have the yellow one right here, and I'm using it now. Crap.
When you polymorph a unit, it permanently becomes a 1/1 frog for the rest of the game.
Hey, that was from Hearthstone, wasn't it? It turns you into a frog for a turn?
Reckless units must attack each turn if they can. Voracious Vasora hits hard, but won't often get the chance to block.
Ah. Says it must attack. This tutorial is long as hell, but they force you to do it. I'm guessing because they put it together so much. And for this company, there's probably a lot of work to get this tutorial. Stun 2 enemies. What the fuck? I thought it said a 1/1 frog. What? How the fuck did he still count as a 3/2? That was weird right there. He keeps the axe on? I don't know about that. That was weird right there. That sucks.
The ice is deep here.
I lost my card thinking that guy would be a 1/1.
Who says you can't play with fire?
More mana!
I am the wind and the storm it carries.
It wasn't a spell. Hmm. No spell. Stun to enemy units. Wasted on that. What happened? Did she attack?
Come, this way.
I win.
How? How did this happen?
Well, on our way back to the capital, Island found out the hard way that not everybody was eager to see her come home. A Cabal assassin caught up with her in the Filmwood.
Cabal
and her story
assassin?
nearly ended there.
Next. Shara the Dead Shot.
Who sent you? You don't need to worry about that.
Play this.
When you scout, look at the top card of your deck, and then choose
Scout.
whether to leave it on top or to put it on the bottom of your deck.
Oh, that thing in Magic, Scry. Why did they use that word? This game it's called Scout. Makes more sense. Scry sounds old school as shit.
You play a curse on an enemy, where it will provide an ongoing effect that hinders that unit or player in some way.
Leave it on the top. What, man? Here, it wasn't working. Attack!
Choose your side!
You're not on the list.
This unit is exhausted and won't be ready while stunned.
Can you hear the wind blow?
Lego Duplo Town. You had that game. Never happened to it. Can't really do anything, I'll block it. shit. Killed everybody.
Value your life, leave the gold.
Draw 1, 2.
Finders keepers.
Just kill it. Next.
Watch me.
A duel.
Take it to the skies.
Oh my god, man. Have to wait for it to download. Yeah. No, you used to have it. You have it.
Watch me.
Come on, draw something good. That was this. Stun and deal 1 damage to each enemy unit. Guess this part of the tutorial is like a normal game. They don't give me anything special. Just have to play it out.
Value your life, leave the gold. Someone just made a dangerous mistake.
But yo, I don't know what that is. Where's the game you just had, man? Here. There's the Lego game. Finish that. Been waiting the
Alan
last
could hold
part
her
of
own
this
in a
tutorial
scrap
finally.
and survived her homecoming. But why had the clan turned on her? And on whose orders? She got herself back to Argentport.
This has to be that comic book artist from
City's
Battle
high walls
Chasers.
didn't seem
Looks
so
like
safe
everything about
anymore.
it. I mean, whoever did that game.
When Caiaphas died, his uncle Roland stepped in to maintain order and keep the peace. But some folks don't take kindly to iron-fisted tyrants, no matter how noble their ideals. Before long, Roland found himself with a full-fledged rebellion on his hands. He went looking for allies. As the rebellion drew close, Roland looked close to home. Argentport's back alleys hold all manner of folks who call you their friend, for a price. The Cabal are a brutal lot, but they sure are effective.
Oh, Rollins.
It's time for you to stand in defense of the city.
Ha! We already run this city. No need to die for it.
And yet, die you will.
Yes.
Armor is similar to additional health. Armor also acts as the health for relic weapons,
Who says
allowing
you
them
can't
to
play with
survive
fire?
longer.
Shields!
Shield.
True power lies within.
Units with endurance ready themselves on both players' turns, allowing them to attack and block.
That's
They are
good.
also immune to being stunned or exhausted by enemies.
That's a good card.
Empower provides a benefit when you play a power card. Order of the Spire will double his strength and health each time.
Okay.
Not on my watch.
So like I can block and then attack. Because it get tapped. He fucked me there. Damn it. That sucks. Spell Ruby.
Awaiting your command.
Proud to serve.
I fly for the throne.
Here's some block. Oh man.
To the slaughter!
That's, I already have 5. Look at that or that. War cry. Damn it! 6.
Serpents on the horizon!
Sheesh. Why didn't I use that if it's flying?
A small incision.
The laser? Oh, I don't know. As if it's a laser, no fucking way.
I bring word.
Flying and lifesteal, Rollins, Honor Guard, Valkyrie. Damn.
I will give my life for his.
Had enough. Now report to the barracks.
To shore up the capital's defenses, Roland raided the universities for Cambray's best and brightest. There was some resistance at first, but after a training session, there weren't many who objected.
I need 2 more. Keep my hand.
Sorry, Commander, but the students aren't ready.
They're ready enough. Come, I will teach you what they need.
The throne
Battle
awaits!
skills include any skill a unit can have that benefit it once played. This includes flying, endurance, lifesteal, and war cry.
+1/+1 for each of her battle skills. The unit can... I don't understand that card.
Proud to serve.
Proud to serve. I'm gonna get you the hell.
Hold them off!
Yeah, the 3-2. Look at my lifesteal. Ouch.
Hold them off!
For those who cannot.
Bold lifesteal? You know I'm the one that was the attacker?
Focus, child.
Come on, you rat. Lion and Warcry. Damn.
The throne awaits!
Uh-oh. nice flyer.
I fly for the throne.
Meet my axe!
I didn't block.
Our alliance brings power.
And that thing did. Play a time signal and adjust the signal from your deck. What the hell, man? Arrgh. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 4. Only myself open though. Bastard.
Do as I do.
Shush. What? Flying endurance. Wait, what did endurance say? Readies on each player's turn and can't be stunned or exhausted with spell.
Fall out! We march for Argenport!
One more. It is the last match for Victoria. I think.
It wasn't
Just
easy,
the bottom one,
but
two,
the rebels
4,
finally
5.
breached the gates.
Colors.
Muhammad saw an old friend across the
Purple, red,
battlefield,
yellow, blue,
leading
and
the
green.
charge against him.
Let's see. If it is, the tutorial's long. Not that long. Well, exaggerated.
Roland, surrender and you will be treated well.
Argenport will never fall to traitorous scum!
Ultimates provide a one-time bonus. Once you have 6 power, you can spend it to give Copperhall Herald +2/+2.
Proud to serve.
Hey, there's a card like that in Elder Scrolls that says the same thing. I think his name is Argent Soldier. This is Argenport Soldier. Proud to serve. Proud to serve. Wait, I need to play the card. Proud to serve. This one just said it.
Silence removes all text and skills from a unit. Frontier Confessor will silence an enemy unit when you play him.
Shields!
You're not fit to rule!
Play this, and I got 4. Silence won't really do anything. Shit. By silence, what's that gonna do, man? Nothing.
Shields!
Only have 2, right? Ready's an intro. I don't even know what the hell this is.
By order of the Auric Bank.
Good enough. Kill this guy and I'm bored.
Light the night with flame.
5. What's this shit say? Entomb, create and dry torch. Does something when it's killed.
You've got a familiar face.
There we go.
Not every weapon needs a blade.
2, 4. Still 6. Kicked my ass with his weapon. Guy's flying. And life.
I will give my life for his.
He has flying, 6/6 lifesteal. And this dude here. Endurance, ready, oh shit.
Insolence will not be tolerated.
Now they can't do shit. Lifesteal! Yeah, I didn't know if you could go higher than your original health, but now I see you can. It's nice.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight!
Awaiting your command.
That makes no sense. You can level up and you can learn. I think I finished the tutorial here. Look at this
must
shit.
act.
It took all that time. I think it ended. Let's see. Complete the stories of all 5 scions, they call it. Complete campaign. I did something there. Claim your rewards. Look, I get 3 chests. 1 chest, 270 gold, and a card. Second one. Some kind of gold chest came inside a silver chest. Whoa, 555 gold? And a book. What the fuck? I open a silver chest, right? A gold chest pops out. You open a gold chest, 555 gold, and a red book pop out. Whatever that was. I think it's a pack of cards. And 260 gold, and a flying Aegis lifesteal card. Did you know Aegis protects a unit or player from one enemy spell or effect. It doesn't block friendly effects, nor does it stop battle damage from killer attacks. What the hell? Well, I think that's the end of the tutorial, so let's see what happens now.
The rebels ran wild
Shows
through
more
the
of
streets
this
of
little
Argenord.
comic book style story.
The Crown Watch couldn't
That
handle
thing.
their numbers. Roland retreated into his tower and unleashed hell like you've never seen.
He unleashed hell like
Waves of
you've never
magic
seen.
ripped through the Spire district, and both the rebels and Roland's own people fell like wheat in the storm. In the quiet after the battle, the official story became that the rebels tried to destroy the city. And it was only Roland's quick action that kept casualties down. But some know the truth.
Enough lies,
Look at this shit, the
traitor.
comic book.
You've talked long enough. Time to die.
Yeah, this is a
Executions
battle
just ain't
chasers
as
big
civilized as
time,
they
man.
used to be.
Enough! Get him out!
Had this style of comic. The comic book's the same as the game. It's the same art. In that battle chaser, what I mean. Hey, look at this. Just reminds me, look at that. Whoa, they hung him. What the fuck? They hung him on a horse.
Funny
How
thing
was
about
that?
stories,
Ooh. Look, you're
the
sitting
good
there
ones
hanging.
never end how you expect.
Funny thing about stories, the good ones never end how you expect. What's your style of play? The scholar. Scholars are still discovering where their passion lies. The warrior. Warriors enjoy proving themselves in competitive events. The tinker. Tinkers look for unique combinations when deck building. The explorer. Explorers prefer the unknown challenges that await in limited modes. What? How do you care what my thing is? The tinker? What the hell is this? I wonder what the difference is when you choose any of this. Warriors enjoy proving themselves in competitive events. Explorer prefer unknown challenges that await in limited modes. I'm gonna pick that. Let's see what it says. The Explorer, 500 gold. Survivor, complete a gauntlet, free forage. Guys, this is finally at like the game, the actual game. There's the campaign, puzzles. You must complete a gauntlet to unlock puzzles. Gauntlet. Play in the gauntlet against a series of AI-controlled opponents for free. Forge. Create a deck of 25 cards and play against a series of AI-controlled opponents. So everything on that side, they have fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 PvE modes in this game. And then on this side, it says versus battle. Finish your placement games in ranked mode to unlock this. Event mode. Casual. You must complete a gauntlet to unlock this. Ranked. You must complete gauntlet. And then draft. Draft a deck from 4 packs and compete against other players to earn reward. See, that's that same thing, like draft mode, like you were saying today in Magic. What the hell? Click that coin and it opened the background. My profile, Farticus. I have like no cards. Match history says nothing. Card backs. Earned as a reward from the August 2018 League event. Emote preferences, card backs, achievements, haven't done shit. Change emote preferences, curses, top rate partner. You can change what you want it to say. May fortune smile on us both. Well played. Good game, my friend. You're a worthy foe. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for the game. Perhaps we'll meet again. Thanks. You have my gratitude. I like your stuff. Thank you, Traveler. Cheer. Excellent. Nice play. All according to my first luck, then skill, now victory. Curses. Tough break. As anybody in mind, you've got to be kidding. You will fall before me, taunt. Behold my awesome power. Bwahahaha. This shouldn't take too long. You're going down, punk. What the fuck? That's your emotes. Action progress. Because these are card sets. I don't have shit for cards. Store. I have 1,000 gold. See what the store looks like in this game. Packs, totems, promos, new card back, and theme decks. What did that say at the beginning? Included with Twitch Prime this month, over $40 value. New theme decks, collect all 5. Buy gems and get 3 free packs of each new set. Unlocked with first gem purchase. Each box includes at least 3 legendaries. Gems. The least you can buy is 300 gems for $3. And you get 3 packs of each set. That's kind of cool just to try it. Theme decks. Cost 250 of this pink money you get to buy. How much did I say was the cheapest you could buy? There's 6 of them. Or you can buy it with gold. Just earn them, that's better. But I wanted to see what 300. You can buy some shit. Totems represent your guy. On the, I could put it off to the side. I have that one. Let me see what is something like this though. Oh, it's this. You get a crocodile on the side. Oh, it pops out. Alright, that's cool. You get to decorate your playmat or whatever the heck you call it in this. Packs are how much? 1,000 gold per pack. And it says I have 38 packs to open. And I have no like dust or whatever this is. No, that's not what I want to do. It says invite friends and earn unique rewards. It has like a... This thing has an invite system. That's kind of cool. You could always do that later. That's cool. I have 38 packs of cards to open. You see that? Create and edit decks. I have like 5 starter decks. This is my collection. Multi-faction neutral. Units with quick draw kill blockers before they can deal damage back. Note that quick draw only works while attacking, not while blocking. In this card game. I guess I didn't have any cards in this game, like starting from scratch. Now I get 36 regular packs. How the hell do you open them? Jesus Christ. What was that? You get 100 points every time you open a pack that goes towards crafting. Each pack has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in a pack? That's a lot, isn't it? For most card games, that's how it is. Special card. Whoa. West Wind Herald. The art's pretty nice in this game. I like this game. This game is like Magic, but the turns feel a lot faster. It's like more of a sped up Magic. It feels like Hearthstone, really close to Hearthstone's cartoon look, but more like a Battle Chasers comic, like cooler, not as like Hearthstone's more comical, like Blizzard always. This shit's still that same comical, but it's like a comic book, more like, remember, what the fuck was the name of that thing that it was new way long ago when we were young? Image Comics and shit like that? Where it was like, whoa, these comics are more edgy than Marvel or something. Like the art style is more, even though it's a cartoon, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just a cooler artwork than Hearthstone, but still cartoony as hell. Ed, what's up, man? Ed killed 13. Well, next. No, go back again. I have 35 packs to open in this shit. Christ. I don't really know what cards are good or not, since I'm new, but let's see what this is. Flying and ambush. Hunting Teriax. Can be played to block an enemy attack or at the end of their turn. So the enemy plays, you can pop this shit out and block them, even though they think that it's an open lane, or it says you can play at the end of their turns. You let them play, they attack you, you play this, and you get to use it on your turn to attack. Alright. Next pack. This is from Twitch. If you have Twitch Prime, you get this for free, part of Twitch Prime this month. They gave us 33 free packs of cards and some little artwork crap like Avatar and stuff like that in the game, card back. So I decided to use it and check the game out. Azendel's Gift. At the end of the cursed player's turn, they discard their hand. That's good if the guy has like a ton of cards. Kill a unit, Death Strike. Keep opening this, I'll never finish. Beast Caller's Amulets. A Camel. When you draw a card, you gain 1 health. Heavy Axe. Gorgon's Swiftblade, a guy that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arms. Deadly. Kills any unit it damages. Infiltrate. This does something the first time it hits the enemy player. And Quick Draw. When this kills a blocking unit, the blocker doesn't deal damage back. What the hell? So it kills anyone it attacks and it doesn't take any damage back? But it says infiltrate. Is that only the first time? Let's see this card. Vera, Fate Touched. It's like a legendary card. Did I already have her? I think I already had this. When you play another purple card, play an additional purple card from your void. I think I already had it, but I don't know, because I just started this thing. But that Vera is the avatar they give you free with Twitch Prime. Next pack. Give a unit killer. Can be exhausted one time to attack any enemy unit. Let's see what this is. Whoa. Overwhelm. When this hits an enemy unit, leftover damage is dealt to the enemy player. I guess if it's purple, purple. It's gold, it's a legend? Let's see. I guess that's like a legendary card. Reality Warden. Cards can't leave the enemy void. That's like another word for discard pile on this game. Void. Ambush. Warcry Tomb. Overwhelm. Steal. And ready an enemy unit this turn. Madness. Isn't that the name of a card in Hearthstone when you steal the card of the other guy? Something Madness? Remember the priest card? There's something Madness. Here it's a purple card and it just says Madness. Steal and ready and enemy units. I think it's the same thing. You stole a card in there with the priest and it had to be 3 and under, and then you could use it to attack his own guy or whatever. Alright, next pack. So far I gave me 2 legendary cards. I don't know how rare they are in this game. This one isn't a legend. Blue. Rare, I guess. Summon the wielder gets Warcry 3 this turn. That looks like cool, right? Draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand on top of your deck. District Infantry. Decay. Kill an enemy attachment. You gain 3 health. And what is Sinus? Damn game's so loud. Rap group, yeah. 90s rap group. Whoa. The hell? Fucking. Had to take all of that out because of the infection? His eyes? His nose? I've seen shit like that. You have nothing. So all you see is like a tongue, his throat, but he's alive, right? The fuck, man? The stuff that happens in this world and the people, it's like unimaginable. And then we complain about shit like fucking, like anything. We complain about such little shit, and then you realize there's people living like that. Like, how the fuck can they like even live? He has to walk around with like a mask on, or whatever the hell they make them. It's like crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy ass world. We can't even imagine the shit that's going on. Just right now, we're playing this, enjoying Twitch and video games, worrying about little things like your air conditioner didn't work half the day or something like that. And all across the world, billions of people are like worried about like so much crazy shit. You and each of your units are invulnerable to damage this turn. I want to read all these cards, but there's no time. I have to read all this shit later. I just want to open all my packs. I still have 26 packs to open. Ambush, Ultimate, pay for it again. Cabal Countess, +2 and quick draw. Let's just go. Give me legend! Hitting me off. Yeah, I like this one. That's how the animated cards look. I swear this game has to have the artists from Battle Chasers. Or something, or it's like so close. Play a 5/5 Sentinel. If you have more than 25 health, play 5 Sentinels. Holy shit. 5/5/5s? Open. Are you in a match right now? Yeah. Check this fast. Check my stream fast. Just so you can see what I'm saying. That it reminds you of Battle Chasers, the artwork. The artwork's pretty cool on this. Aractodon. Overwhelm. When it was the tutorial, you really could see what I meant. Because it showed the comic book style and how they presented it and all that. We're going to be just like it. Song of War. Next pack. What's this? An animated card. An animated card. Stone Scar Banner. Gain a red and purple. Depleted units you have. Depleted unless you have a unit. Isn't usable on turn it is played. Special card. Flying Ambush. I had one of those guys already. Infernus. Charge, Overwhelm. Free on your first turn. At the end of your turn, what does that mean? Free on your first turn. Free on your first turn. At the end of your turn, sacrifice Infernus. Dies after you play out. Ani Ronin. 7 samurais all die by one Ronin. Cauldron Gunsmith. This card over here is called Ani Ronin. Remember from that song from War Porn Industries. What's his name said that? 7 samurais all die by one Ronin. This card's cool as shit. Each of your units deals 1 damage to the enemy player. Yeah, me too in a minute. It's late as fuck, man. It's already the morning. I wanted to open these cards and then that was it. Play 4 1/1 Yeti Spies. Peace, man. Hasta mañana. You play this card and then the next turn you play that. All 4 of these hit for 1. Warband Chieftain. Gotta open these fast. It's already 4 something AM. That's the second one of this I got. I think you would have 3 or 4 of each card in a pack. Probably. Except legendary, I don't know. Legends you could probably have 3 in a pack. So even if I had that other one, unless it's unique. Which I don't know if this game has that or not. Usually you could have a few of them. I already have him once. It's the second one of him. Give me a legendary, you son of a bitch. Like I've gotten 2. It gave me 2 legends in the first like 3 or 4 packs. Now it's being cheap. That's a shiny card over here. I'm guessing. Or animated. Or I'm seeing things now because it's so late. Dawnwalker. Overwhelm. When you play a unit with 5 attack or more, play Dawnwalker from your Void Exhausted. So if he's in your discard pile, he comes back if you play 5 attack. That looks cool. I have one of those already. The next time I play this game, I just have cards to build some back. Sky Snapper, that looks awesome. Good artwork on this. Frick, this game isn't that known. Frontier Jito can attack the turn it's played. Units that cost 1 or less have charge. Second time I've seen that one. Last couple of pots. Deranged Dinomancer. At the start of your turn, transform a unit into a 5/5 Carnosaur. That's cool. Marison's Disciple. Summon. Choose and play a 1/1 Scorpion, 2/2 Locust, or 3/3 Sandcrawler. One has Deadly, Flying, or Overwhelm. Cool. Whispering Wind. This dude I keep seeing. This is a nice start to this game. If you have Twitch Prime, you get all these damn cards on the first day you play. It's a good boost to start your collection. But I want a legend, damn it. Probably rare as hell. Cabal Countess. This card I keep seeing out too. First time I seen that, Polymorph. Seen this a bunch. Seen him a couple times now. See right there, that right there, Permafrost looks like the guy from Battle Chasers even. Looks like the same guy, the hero. Whatever the hell his name is, I forget. All of that third time I got this card. I like that card though. Good. Keep seeing that helmet. Ooh, nice. Animated. Alchemical Blast. Damn, I got that guy like 4 times now. Now I don't want to see you anymore because I know you can't get more than 4. Hey, there we go, legend. What is this legendary card? Mystic Ascendant. Power +2/+2 and draw a card. Does something when you play power card. Power. I have 3,100 of whatever this gem stuff is to create cards. I don't know if that's a little or a lot. Elysian Trailblazer. When a unit dies, deal 1 damage to its owner. Copperhaw Recruit. That looked like it was animated, but it's not. Static Bolt. Did you know premium cards? Premium cards have special animated art and are more rare than their normal counterparts. They are also worth many more shiftstone. Copperhaw Elite. easy, normal pack strength. +3 attack while you have another unit with flying. Argenport Ringmaster. Play 5 random units from the enemy void. Damn, what the hell? How the hell does this work? So if I hit the enemy with this guy, place 5 random units from the enemy. That's crazy. If that worked, a bunch of guys. Last regular pack. Predator's Instinct. Dawnwalker. Now I have 2 of these packs. I think it's like a expansion thing. Whoa, what the hell? What's all this? Do you know Nightfall? Nightfall causes night to fall immediately and lasts for a full turn cycle. So the end of your turn, the enemy player's turn, and your next turn. Players draw an extra card and take 1 damage in starting their turn at night. This effect isn't owned by either player. It is not backed by Aegis or Enhanced Lifesteal. Some cards specifically say that they are stronger or weaker at night. Did you know Berserk? Units with Berserk can make a special double attack 1 time. Gives the unit Reckless. Do you know Inspire? Units with Inspire grant a bonus to other units you draw. Tribute. Cards with Tribute have an additional effect when played if a unit went to your void this turn. Choose legendary card. Answer the Call. Play a unit from the top 6 cards of your deck and play all weapons from among those cards on it. Whoa, god damn, that could be awesome. Could set up maybe not some combo. There's a bunch of items in that. Alright, last you have no unopened packs. Click below to purchase more. Last one! Hooray! That's it. I open all the packs. They really want you to play this to unlock this and everything else. Play in the gauntlet against the series of AI controlled opponents free, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Have a little gold. It's 4:55 AM. I looked at all the basics. Wait a minute, what was that? Go back there a minute. News and quests. What the hell? Survivor. Complete a gauntlet. Is there any quest I have? News. New totems, new theme decks, new mechanics, and over 275 new cards. New card back. This game's pretty cool. I'm gonna play this a lot more. Now let me look at my... Where the hell did I just see there's a profile up here? Right. 7 out of all that, I got 70% of this thing. The Empty Throne is what? The base set, I guess? I have 96% of it or something? I'm guessing? 96% of commons. Okay. And these are all the sets. I have nothing in that one. Really nothing in that one. The one I just opened 2 packs of, I have a little bit of it. 1 of each card. 4 of each card, hardly nothing. And then premium, so you could have 4 of each card. Change avatar. They gave us this special avatar for Twitch. Some lady with dual wield, and she's animated, so I guess that's cooler than any of the other ones that I have. Do I have anything else cool? That's the only one that's animated. Yep. Some of these look cool, but it's the only animated one, so I keep it. Blah. Since they're animated. Chapters? Ah, the hell's this? Leaderboards, rewards. Bingo. I guess it means seasons? Then faction progress. This game's pretty nice. But I think it's gonna be it for this game for today. I'm gonna have to switch to something else. I like this Eternal, pretty badass card game. Elder Scrolls Legends card game I like. Magic the Gathering Arena card game I like. An Eternal card game I like. And then there's still Hearthstone and all the other stuff. What I'm gonna do right now is see something here. It's 149. I'm gonna switch to this. Yeah. So I'm gonna put Elder Scrolls Legends on. Let's see. Set this up, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow live playing some more games. Elder. And I'm gonna start a new giveaway tomorrow. Elder Scrolls Legends. Set that up. And I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna restart the stream with the other game on.